You have to have a buttonhole or eyelet, something for the tie. You need a hole here. So I'm going to keep the pattern like this. Then I have to cut these 4 pieces, right? And you need this pocket facing. You don't see it from the outside. This will cover the back of your hands and then your pocket. So it's going to be like this. Hi, I'm Jin. Welcome to Pattern Studio 101. Today, we're going to make the pocket pattern for this gathered skirt. The skirt itself is very simple. Basically a rectangle with an elastic waistband. But what makes this skirt special are pockets. They're not just functional, they are one of the key design details. You can tie them shorter or leave them longer to change the overall silhouette and balance the skirt. It's a small detail, but it added a unique and playful character to the design. I'll show you how to draft this pocket pattern step by step. Alright, let's get started. Draw a rectangle. Vertical is the skirt length. By example, is 83 centimeter. This length is without waistband. So my waistband height will be 4 centimeter. So the total skirt length will be 87 centimeter. The skirt will be just a rectangle and the front and back will be the same. Horizontal is the hip circumference divided by 4 and plus ease. Depending on how much gathering you want to have, the ease will be various. For this example, I added 30 centimeter for the gathering. And you know this is a quarter body. So in circumference, it's going to be 120 centimeter. Depending on the fabric thickness or the style you want, you can adjust the ease. So this is going to be center back and the center front. And this is going to be the side seam. Once you mirror the center front or center back, the skirt width is pretty wide. If your fabric width is wide enough to cut all the sizes with grading, you might want to go one piece for the front and one piece for the back. But in terms of fabric consumption, it's better to have seams to make the skirt small pieces rather than big one piece. So let's go back to the quarter body. And I measured 23 centimeter. I think this is wide enough for the pocket. Draw a vertical line. We're going to draw a pocket opening shape. 3-4 centimeter in from the seam and 20 centimeter down from the waist. Draw a pocket opening shape. Pocket opening at the waist is pretty wide for now, but you're gonna have gathering with elastic at the waistband. So then it's going to be looking like this shape. But for the pattern, very wide opening. Okay, this is pocket opening and we need to make a pocket back. I went down 15 centimeter and draw a pocket back shape. It's done. Pretty simple, right? This is going to be the center front and the center back. So you're going to cut 2 and you're going to mirror the center front and center back. And this is the side skirt. You can mirror this as well, but then you have to have a buttonhole or eyelet, something for the tie. You need a hole here. So I'm going to keep the pattern like this. Then I have to cut these 4 pieces, right? 2 for front, 2 for back, or 2 for left side, 2 for right side. And you need this pocket facing. You don't see it from the outside. This will cover the back of your hands and then your pocket. So it's going to be like this. You're going to cut 2, 1 for front and 1 for the back. This is going to be the side. You need 4 of them. You need 2 pockets for the left and the right. Same, the pocket facing, you need 2 for the left, for the right. You're gonna stitch those 2 together for the pocket opening and stitch around 1 centimeter away to make a tunnel. Since you have a seam on this outer one, you can make 1 centimeter hole for the tie comes out. For the waistband height is 4 centimeter for this example. And the length is quarter of your hip circumference plus a little bit of ease, like 0.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter. So you have enough circumference pull over through your hip. Mirror the center front or the center back, they're the same. Then you're gonna fold the top of the waistband. So you need to cut 2 of this piece. For the front, 1 for the back. Lastly, you need a tie for the pocket detail. So the finished height will be around 0.7 centimeter and the length is 70 centimeter. You need is 4 of them, 2 ties for 1 pocket. It's done. It's really simple, but this kind of little detail can make the garment really special and unique. If you enjoyed this in any way, shape, or form, I would love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means everything. Have an amazing week. See you next time. Hey, did you know I have a masterclass all about pants balance? I'll walk you through how to draft a solid pants base frame and how to fix balance issues, especially if you're working with existing patterns. So many fit problems can be solved just by understanding pant balance. If you're tired of guessing and want real clarity, head over to patternstudio101.com and check it out. You do not want to miss this.